Hello everyone, how is it going? Today we're playing Cars 2 and my computer does not want to live at the moment, so we're going to be very careful, doing everything as carefully as we possibly can. Make sure the stream isn't going to automatically kill itself. Um, so yeah, I'm going to be babying this PC. For some reason, thank you for giving me an email notification. Thank you. I'm live right now. Really? Am I live right now? Wow, what a surprise. Um, so Streamlabs didn't work. Cars 2, the game, didn't boot up until I updated my drivers, and my system seems generally not to like existing, and I have messed with this device a lot in the last few days, and then before that I sort of broke something by editing something in System32. I wasn't supposed to do that. I know I wasn't supposed to do that, but this should be working, and I should have a working preview as well. Please work. Oh, why do I have to stream as a preview? Wait. Is it going to be dangerous for me to close this? I'm that worried. I don't know if this is showing the thing properly. Yes, it is. Okay. So we can start playing. I have played a bit before. Well, I've played a bit before. This is like a childhood game of mine. But on Steam, I recently got the game and I played halfway through clearance level 2. Or actually, I think I played all the level 1 ones. Yeah, I've not gone to clearance level 2 yet. I'm not going to do the stupid tutorial. This tutorial is stupid and dumb. I don't like it. Please get away. We're going to start with clearance level 1. There is like an intro, but it's just when the game boots up, and the story isn't really a reason why you want to play this. So let's go for the squad series, which is all of the events. And I guess... Oh, yeah! I need to check the audio, that's right. I need to check if everything is functional on the stream itself. So wait, I do need to take off my headphones, because for some reason I used headphones for this. And the stream doesn't seem to be showing up on my phone, but that might just be because my phone's internet connection is dying. Look, this is like technical difficulties of the stream, which is like a theme. Oh god, which is like a theme for these for the Sandal channel streams. Okay, now it's buffering. I don't know. Please just like I want to check the audio for a second. No, I don't want to put it into full screen. You. Oh come on. This is the jankiest thing of all time. Come on. Yeah, Roll, help play us in. He's gonna tell us to stop faffing about, which we should. We should get. I'm getting an ad on my own. Getting an ad on my own stream. Holy hell! Sorry if there's some weird noises and the mic is occasionally hitting my mouth. Actually, like, wow, this is impressively bad. Wait, I have the Ethernet adapter. Am I gonna do something stupid again? Wait. No, that's an... Do I still have a... No, I don't think I have an extra Ethernet cable. Shame. I would have plugged an Ethernet cable into my phone. Let's just pretend the audio is okay. Actually, you know what? I am using system audio, but if it's gonna be this janky, I'm just... Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I can't check that, because if I close the game, the stream might crash. So let's just pretend everything is completely perfect. And, yeah, I always play as Finn. Also, fun fact, the PC version is, apart from the Wii version, the worst looking version of the game. The advertisement, like, there's straight up fake advertising on the Steam page. The Steam page shows the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 versions, which have way better lighting. But this is essentially a HD version of the Wii version. Also, if some of the UI is really small, that's because it is. That's because this game doesn't have scaling UI for 4K stuff. Yeah, I wish I could check the audio, but I legitimately can't. Like, the internet's working. I don't know what it is. It's just going like, nah, it's not. Okay. Also, the chat isn't even loading anymore. Yeah, you have to spam the button to get like proper speed. Okay, yeah. So you can see the UI is very small in the corner there, just like lap 1 of 3. Oh, that's... Maybe I should have ran this at 1080p instead. Yeah, so this is gonna be like a pretty casual stream overall. Just gonna be me messing about. Oh yeah, this is I can shoot that guy. Yeah, this is so compared to Cars 1, which I did play a while ago. I played the Wii version of Cars 1. This is the PC version of Cars 2, which sort of puts in line with me playing the worst version of every single one of the games. I guess the Wii version of this is worse. But yeah, I'd say that nowadays I would more so recommend playing Cars 1 or any of the trilogy of original Cars games, the Meta National Race-O-Ramas of the world. Because this is reasonably fun multiplayer, I think, and I played this a lot back in the day, single player even. You know, I was an only child. I did play this with my dad occasionally. I do remember that, like the versus mode. But yeah, this is more so trying to be a reasonably high quality Mario Kart clone, and it does that pretty well. There's definitely some things about this that I even prefer over Mario Kart. Like the boost mechanic is actually really nice. Like it feels more skill based than Mario Kart, and I know that's weird to say, I guess, for you know, a kart race. Like Mario Kart's never supposed to be skilled. I think so, anyways. Like you can definitely get, like there are definitely tournaments of it, but items just make it really unfair. Like, if professional Smash Bros. Players don't use items, then I don't see why doing a competitive Mario race, competitive Mario Kart race would allow out items. I don't know why that would be the case. But yeah, graphically, this game doesn't really hold up that well. Honestly, in some parts, it looks worse than the first game does. I think it definitely does look worse than Race-O-Rama. That said, I've not played Race-O-Rama. Ever. I only played the first one in Meta National. For some reason, Race-O-Rama is not on PC. What's this then? Also, sorry if I can't see any chat messages or anything. Like on my phone, which I usually use to like see the chat messages, it doesn't work. But actually, no, I can look on my second monitor, which is almost closed, which is nice. Again, technical difficulties in stream. You should be happy this works at all. Like, I'm surprised that normal OBS works when Streamlabs just won't have it, and that, like, I tried to open Discord 5 minutes ago, and it just completely, like, black screen for a second. Like, I think I have to reinstall Windows. I'll probably do that during the inter-semester break, which is probably, like, I don't even know how long that'll be. Like a weekend or something. Because right now I still have work to do. Unless, like, Maya is going to actually start crashing and stuff. I think what the main reason is that Windows is broken is because I did, because, yeah, I wanted to install Linux. I'll go over the story because I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to make a video on this because it's not very, like, gaming related. So I wanted to install Linux on, like, dual booting Linux. And yesterday, essentially, like, on and off, I was working on it, like, trying to get Linux working. And the first issue was that, well, I needed to dual boot. And that meant shrinking a partition. But if there's something at the end of a drive, even if that drive is almost empty, if there's something at the end of the drive, it's just gonna go, no, you can't shrink it any further. Which is dumb, I know. It's... And the thing is, there's no real easy way to fix this. You can... What you can do is you can defrag your drive, but for SSDs, that's really bad for the longevity of the drive. Like, really bad. So I decided against that. Now, how then do you shrink a partition? Well, you use something other than Windows partitioning tools. Which is not a good idea, fun fact. It did work perfectly. As far as I know, no functionality, or as far as I knew, no functionality was lost. Yeah, that was not the best use of backwards driving. But maybe I think that is probably the reason. Hello. Okay. I just stopped driving for a second there. Interesting. Oh, come on. Is it just me, or is like everyone going really slowly? Anyway, so yeah, that was the first issue. Trying to get that. So I used some third-party tool that was actually recommended by someone on like Windows forums, like some admin, and it's very, like freeware software that looks really like it's going to steal your data, and it probably did, honestly. But it did do the job. It did make the partition, so I'm happy with that. Apart from the fact that maybe my Windows is now fucked. But, you know, details. But yeah, then came even more troubles. Because I tried to install Fedora. I wanted to install Fedora Silverblue, which is like an immutable OS. That means that, you can't break it, essentially. Which, for someone like me who is not the most familiar with Linux, might be a good idea. So I tried to install that, and it gave me an error on the installer. And I looked it up, and it was something to do with EFI partitions, like boot things. Essentially, like a part of the hard drive that's like designated to be like the first thing your computer looks at. Like the BIOS goes like, "Hey, there's this drive which is the part like the EFI partition," and it says, "Go to Windows," essentially. And that it had an issue with adding an entry for go to Fedora. It couldn't do that for some reason. I don't know why. And I followed a guide which helped, that error. There's actually, like, Fedora has pretty good guides overall. And, oh, the stream seems to be working on my phone. Well, no, it's immediately frozen. Well, never mind. The audio is probably fine. Is anyone actually watching? One watching. Wow, amazing. Thank you very much. You can listen to my rant about Linux. And the guide said, first do this, and if that doesn't work, do something which essentially completely reformats that little partition, which points to Windows and Fedora and stuff like that. And that did work. But the thing is, if you reformat that partition, that means the Windows part, the part that says, hey, go to Windows, the Windows bootloader, it doesn't exist anymore. So, oh my god, wow, that was horrible. It doesn't exist anymore. Oh, it's okay, it's X. And that was a bit of an issue, I think you could imagine. Now, I did get into Fedora, and that did function. That was a horrible green shell. I mean, that's literally just the green shell, like in Mario Kart. Anyway, where was I? Sorry, I keep getting distracted by the video game I'm playing. So, yeah, I got into Fedora, but the issue was, now I didn't have the Windows boot manager anymore, so I couldn't boot into Windows anymore. I did look up before I did that to go like, hey, can I actually get the Windows bootloader back? And I could, and I did. I did eventually get it running back. Now the issue with Fedora was, for some reason, I just could not, for the life of me, get NVIDIA drivers to work. I tried again and again, and I tried a lot of, like, good guides, and just everything at the end would say, like, no, like, there was an issue with the NVIDIA drivers falling back to Nouveau on launch drivers. Also, yeah, maybe I should explain that. So, NVIDIA is a bad company in the way that they don't support Linux, basically, at all. They do have drivers for Linux, but they are completely proprietary, which means that you can't just include them in the Linux kernel. So they can't be automatically installed. Which is annoying. But it also those drivers being proprietary means that only NVIDIA can update them. So the community itself can't go like, hey, this driver is outdated, let's go and update this ourselves, because, no, it's closed. It's NVIDIA's, or NVIDIA owns it. This is not the case for AMD drivers, and I think even Intel drivers, I'm not entirely sure. Which are... I'm gonna get blue shelled. Those drivers, you can, like, they're non-proprietary, which means that they can actually just be included in the Linux kernel, and that means that you download Linux, You download whatever distro you want, and the graphics just work. Now, there is some changes happening to this. Like, people are... I don't know if it's reverse engineering or something like that. They're getting NVIDIA drive... They're making their own NVIDIA drivers for Linux. That's Nouveau. Now, the thing is, Nouveau doesn't have that good support yet. It's pretty new overall. And it does not support my current graphics card, the 3060 model. So I wanted to get the proprietary NVIDIA drivers. Now there's some other stuff with those, because you know you can't use the new cool window manager. What's it called, Wayland or something? You have to use the old one. But honestly, that doesn't really matter. Oh my god, really another shell. So also, I'm just realizing if this video is going to get the same viewership base as the other Cars stream, it's going to be very weird for kids to like enter the stream and go like, "Oh yay, someone's playing Cars 2," and then there's there's me talking about Linux. But to continue on with Linux, because I can talk about this for an entire stream, I think. Where was I? Is the stream still running? Yes, it's still going. Good on ya. Good on ya. Again, I wished that I could, actually get the audio to... It's the same level again.
You will be granted more time to participate. Enemy creator activated.
Yes, thank you, Finn. Yes, to continue on to my my Linux rant. I tried all the guides, and it would always just say falling back to Nouveau. Or, I think at some point it might have worked, but the resolution was stuck at 800 by 600. Which is not good. So yeah, I never got proper hardware acceleration on like the animations and stuff working. So, the desktop environment, it has like a lot of really nice animations, and if you don't have a graphics card that like works, it's not going to use those animations, obviously, because it's just going to be really limiting on the software hardware. Oh god, I actually have to concentrate a little bit. This is probably my favorite game mode overall. Okay, silver trophy owned, nice. Oh hi. So, yeah, I tried that for a really long time. I reinstalled Fedora multiple times. I even eventually looked into a project called UBlue, which is like the distro that I wanted to use, Fedora Silverblue, with NVIDIA drivers included. And even stuff like signing for secure boot and stuff like that, which is a whole nother can of worms, like secure boot not working properly and stuff like that. And I did that, and no matter what I did, it just still did the exact same thing as on my my own install. So then I was like, well, I've been doing this on and off for an entire day. Let's try Ubuntu. Because I looked up, what are the best distros for NVIDIA stuff, and Ubuntu actually gives you the drivers by default, sort of like UBlue. It gives you the drivers just in the installer. Whoa. Okay, that didn't go very well. Never mind. I've how occasionally, like, the live stream on my phone updates by like 3 frames. The stream does seem to be going pretty well. Again, if there's anything with the audio, please let me know in the chat, because I can't... Actually, I can read Discord on my phone right now, but, Oh, look, oh, it's going. Wait, I can check the audio for, like, 10 minutes ago. Yeah, the audio is fine. Actually, you know what surprises me? This mic... This is the same mic as the Mario Wonder streams, but set up a little better. This is not my main mic. It's actually really good. Like, it's better than, like, my old ass mic, like the one I used back in Season 1. Like, this is better than that, and I've had this mic for longer. Okay, I don't know what happened to Holly there, but, you know. Why am I being... Okay, I was gonna say, why was I being targeted by the blue shell there? The queen is in first. Uh-huh. Okay, so yeah, I did the Ubuntu thing, and Ubuntu has a live environment, which means you can immediately test out, you know, what works or what doesn't. And the animations were working in the live environment, which seems to me like that should be the God, Hudson Hornet. Thank you for the achievement. What was it? Yeah, that seemed to me that mean that the drivers were working. But then I installed Ubuntu and it did the whole, you know, secure boot signing and stuff like that. Like there's a tool for that, and just the same as Ublu did. And the difference was, instead of not having the hardware acceleration, it just didn't display anything at all. Like, it would show the command line for a bit and it just give up. Just not render anything. And I let it sit for like 10 minutes because the live environment, the USB took like a good 10 minutes to boot every single time, which is, you know, not good, as you could guess. And then after that, I sort of gave up and got the Windows thing back up and running. And now I'm using Windows again, but I still have the partition. I do want to play around with it, maybe later today, I don't know. It's Christmas, I probably shouldn't be playing around with it. Like, I probably shouldn't have been yesterday either. Oh, come on. Turbocharge. I keep getting achievements. I will say, there's a lot of achievements in this game. There's also like a lot of skins to unlock. Or like DLC. I don't think the PC version ever got any of the DLC, but the 360 version, and I think also the PS3 version. Oh my god, poor Mater, poor Mater. He took over, he took over for like so little time, and then he immediately. Oh, I feel bad for Mater.
High-level weapon in play.
Oh good. Lightning bolt. Like, that's the thing, it's like, once you've played Mario Kart, it's immediately obvious that this is a ripoff of Mario Kart, but I didn't play Mario Kart back in the day. I didn't have a Nintendo system until the 3DS. That was in, like, 2015 I got my 3DS. Oh well, 2DS it was.
High-level weapon in play.
Look at me now! The Switch, the Wii, the Wii U, the SNES, the N64, it just keeps going. What I do like is that it just, you know, it just goes from level to level. I think you have to leave at the end of a
Welcome to the Hunter Challenge.
Welcome to the Hunter Challenge.
Eliminate enemies as quickly as you can.
I find this one pretty boring. It's okay, but it's not that interesting. Look, there are these green guys which don't do anything. Yeah, there is like destructible stuff. Like they're so like, okay, those ones are. What are you all doing over there? Hi, you just like, that's the thing, they don't even move. They just sit there doing absolutely nothing. Oh, hi there. Yeah, I don't know why that didn't. Also, I don't know if that's the real voice actor. I don't think so. Because I haven't watched the movie in so long. It'd be like, oh. I wish I could like legitimately just stream like an old movie like Cars 2, or old movie. Cars 2 isn't that old, but you know, like streaming something like Cars 2 and like doing like a reaction stream for it. Like, I know I would absolutely not be able to do that because copyright and stuff. But like, I think I would actually be able to give some decent insight. Maybe, I don't know. It's a childhood movie. Like, thing about Cars 2 is I like it, but I know that it's a bad movie. I just like it on, you know, it's not about the writing, but I just like the action packedness of it all. Like Cars 1 is so much of a better movie, but like if you were to ask me which movie I personally prefer, Cars 2 or Cars 3, it's absolutely Cars 2. So I don't know. I think it's just for novelty. But like they tried something completely different, and I sort of admire that, even though it's not good. I sort of admire the novelty of it. I mean, as a kid, I just like the action bits, you know, obviously. Oh, come on! Yeah. Finn gets it. Like I grew up with a lot of like James Bond movies and stuff like that. Like, you know, my dad would put them up on the, or when it was on TV and stuff like that, we'd watch it. And I still love the James Bond movies. Most of them are better written than this one. Thing is, my favorite James Bond movies as a kid were the ones that people nowadays say are the worst. Like the later Pierce Brosnan movies. Live to Die. Wait, no. Live to Die Another Day, I think is one of them. The one with the ice castle. It's so wildly out there, and I like it for that. And I think it's on the same grounds that I like Cars 2, because it sort of fits into that same bit. You know, as I've aged, I've gained more appreciation for, you know, the really good James Bond movies that aren't, you know, that are out there, you know.
2, 1. Time is up.
Yeah, well, because like my personal favorite Bond movies are like I'd say GoldenEye and Skyfall.
Enemies.
But Skyfall is another one where like that came out just when I was really getting into James Bond as a kid, or like really not that much, but you know, I was actually sort of interested in it. It was like the new movie. I really liked it. I still really like it. Like it feels like a good finale, even though it's not really that final on anything. You know, compared to No Time to Die, which I watched in cinemas, I do not like No Time to Die. I don't think many people like No Time to Die. Because like, it's not even that interesting with its concept, and yet it's so boring. Like, at least Spectre tried, you know? I don't know. I actually don't hate Spectre that much, but yeah, I think that GoldenEye would have been a really good. GoldenEye. That Skyfall would have been a really good ending to the. I almost said Roger Craig Smith era. No, that's Sonic. What's his name? Daniel Craig. Yeah, Daniel Craig. Wow, he doesn't die from 3 machine gun shots. Wait, did he still not die? Wow, that's impressive. Are you gonna... Oh, there you go. You're a little confused, but he got the spirit. Really? That didn't kill him? Oh, they're all meeting up together over there. Really? Come on. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, well, that was not the best thing in the universe. Yeah, with Cars 2, it's... I don't know, it'll always have a place in my heart. Even though it's not a very good movie. I like it. I think we as movie critics, or I mean, I say we, I'm not that much of a movie critic for myself, but I watch a bunch of movie critics, I guess. But I think as movie critics, like, it's the same thing with the Mario movie. I don't want to cannibalize the Mario movie video that I've already recorded and just not really had time to edit. Get. Oh my god. He's just going in circles. Look at him. This is mental warfare. Oh wow, he killed himself. He had enough of going in circles.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up.
No, at least I got some points. Yeah, I was saying, like, I think we as film critics should want 500 spy points. Man, thank you. Oh, I already have one through. I have Grem, wow, and Max Schnell, and Runaway Tour. I've not played any of these levels yet. Because I just replayed this instead. Yes, I get it. Yes, okay. As I was saying, so no place like Chrome. Let's do the Eastcourt series here as well. Should I pick a different character? I usually always play as Finn. Should I pick someone else?
The competition will be no I will. Yeah, I can do.
Wasn't one of these literally called like Oh, I don't think he's in the movie. Oh, what's his? No, let's just go Finn. No, let's go McQueen. We're playing Cars. Let's go maybe. I think is in Cars 2, McQueen's barely relevant. He's just kind of there. Oh, yeah, that's right. There are cutscenes.
Intel, aren't you?
Yeah, well, joke's on you. Acer's guarding it with his life.
I thought you had it.
Don't tell me you left it at the drop-off point. You better beat these losers there before they swipe it.
Wow. I know the 360 version has a bit more cutscenes and stuff like that. And overall, the 360 version is better. I probably should have... Wow, that one's really bad. Okay. I probably should have taken out the capture card to play the 360 version. I just really didn't want to deal with well, also the hassle, but mainly I didn't want to deal with the input delay. It's just I just don't. Also, what's funny about the soundtrack is, you know, occasionally just songs of the soundtrack just pop into my head. Like, this doesn't happen with almost anything else, and it just shows how much I played this game as a kid. That just like I'd be on my bike back home from college, and like I would be having like this song would be in my head. Like, that's not even an exaggeration. Like, I think that actually happened like last week or something. And they're not even like that interesting of songs. They're like fine, but they're not, you know, they're not like a Mario Galaxy soundtrack or something like that. And like even for Galaxy, that never happens, even though I love Galaxy.
High level weapon in play.
God damn it. God damn it. Also, where is that high level weapon? Can we, you know, hurry things along, please? Oh wait, let's drift and stuff. Also, part of the reason I wanted to play the PC version is because this is the version I grew up with, which feels more fitting for a Christmas stream. Also, if you're wondering about D-View, I probably should say some more stuff about D-View. Look, it's going very slowly. Like, I just don't really have the time to sit down for like 3 hours and work on a video, because I'd rather spend those 3 hours working on something school-related. And for how much fun it is to edit a video, it's still work. So, like, I'd rather spend that energy on school stuff, which is, to me, more important. Not to say that YouTube is not important, you know, the big breakaway of the school laptop video was something big. But I don't think that's going to repeat itself anytime soon, necessarily. Because the Tech Trivia quiz definitely didn't. No, actually, like if you haven't yet, please watch the Tech Trivia quiz. It's actually pretty fun. It's sort of more podcast content, sort of like this. Like, I mean, if you enjoy this, I think you'd enjoy that as well. There's some other like general stuff I want to talk about. You know, DVU is not gonna die anytime soon. Like, if DVU would need a big finale to die off. And I don't think DVU's ready for that yet. Mainly because, like, I don't know what other content I'd make currently on this channel. But Goldcraft is a bit of a tough one to place right now. So after the immense popularity of the school laptop video, which I'm eternally grateful for, I sort of realized, like, my channel is very... It's... I do everything my own little way, which is not how the YouTube algorithm likes it. Because the YouTube algorithm, it likes, you know, consistent views, and if I... And, like, the Goldcraft episodes are not consistent views. That's just Minecraft content just generally isn't that popular right now, and you know, even when I started Chapter 1, Minecraft content was already sort of lessening in popularity. Oh, this song is great as well. Anyway, so the thing is, Goldcraft's never been popular. Like, literally never. And I only recently actually realized that fact. Like, I thought, oh yeah, Goldcraft's probably roughly like DVU, but it's not even close. Like, my least viewed videos on the channel are all Goldcraft episodes. All of them. Like, I think the like, top 10 least viewed videos on the channel are all Goldcraft. Wait, are we back? Are we actually back? Or not? Are we? Wait, I might need to... Yes? Wait. I think we're back. I think we are genuinely back. Or not? Yes, we are! Haha! We're back! Yes! Okay, I have no idea what happened. Please tell me this works. Please, for the love of God, tell me this works. Oh yes, I'm so thankful I got this to. So for some reason it's just an unknown error occurred while streaming. This PC is fucked. This Windows install is fucked. Anyway, it is actually functioning. So let's continue. I have no idea what I was even talking about. Okay. Oh. Amazing. Yeah, I'm not winning this race. What was I saying? I have no idea. You see what's the thing with, like, completely getting distracted? I have no idea where we were. I have no idea what I was talking about. I have no idea what I was saying. Oh yeah, Goldcraft. Yeah, so I've been thinking about retiring Goldcraft as a full series, which would make the channel a bit more consistent in the way that it's like it's specifically for, you know, DVU. That's the main series, and then I do live streams on the side. I think that's a lot more consistent than... Oh yeah, and I also have a Minecraft Let's Play series. And the thing is, sometimes I do really spend a lot of time on Goldcraft episode. No, Goldcraft started out as... You know, the original channel idea was to upload a DVU episode once every month, and then to have a stream, then Goldcraft, then a stream, and then another episode of DVU every week. So that would mean every week I'd do something on this channel, which would keep the algorithm happy. That was the original idea. Thing is, Goldcraft was really easy to edit in the beginning, but it's become more and more bloated over time, where it's like, I don't want to waste people's time with a Minecraft Let's Play, because that's not what people want nowadays. But in general, people just don't want Minecraft content anymore. And I don't like calling it content in general, because like, that's not what I'm not here to make content for the pieces of the masses. I'm here to make what I want to make. But even that, I feel that I'm not that interested in Minecraft anymore overall. I think the recent updates, like ever since 1.17, I think just things have not been going well for the community at large, and like Mojang development. Updates happen really slowly. That's not the main issue. Like, updates don't feel like they fit into the game at all in terms of both visual aesthetic and... Wow, that was a kamikaze attack right there. They don't fit well into the game aesthetically, nor gameplay-wise. They're just something else. Like, what reason is there to interact with the Deep Dark? You get some stuff. What main reason is there? There is really none. And I think that's a real shame. Because, you know, I really like Minecraft, and I really like when it was focused in like the beta days where, you know, oh, what are we doing now? Only one McQueen. Break this controller's right trigger button.
For every car you disable,
A truly magnificent game. Game of Kings, exactly. I grew up with this game. Such a good Christmas title. Road Trip. I thought the achievements also, you know, tell you what they're for. Just like, yeah, you now have Road Trip. Good. Well, that guy immediately respawned.
Targets destroyed. Machine guns.
But yeah. But the thing is, I don't want to kill off Goldcraft completely, because I really like the series, and I really like the idea of something Minecraft related, because that's the way I started YouTube, and I don't want to, you know, completely go away from those roots. So my idea was to sort of combine it with the Socks to Sandals podcast on the second channel, somehow making that linked together. Because some of my favorite podcast, or one of my favorite podcasts, the Magic Animal Club podcast, was literally just the background footage was literally just Minecraft. I even streamed. I did a Minecraft stream while I was listening to that podcast, and doing something like that would be, I think, the best way to continue doing Minecraft, because I think that's the best way of consuming Minecraft content now. Like sort of podcast format where like the gameplay isn't really that relevant. So I think that would be the best idea. The thing is, it's not like I hate doing Goldcraft episodes, because I do them so infrequently that it doesn't really... Like, I don't feel burnt out on Goldcraft ever, because I barely, you know, do Goldcraft videos. And, you know, I think it would be better to spend, you know, more time on DVU. Even though I really don't have a lot of time for DVU, even today. And I say, well, why are you doing a stream then? Well, a stream is actually, like, a stream is... You know, I wanted to retire the streams for a very long time, because I don't personally think they're very good content. It's not very meaningful as a video to watch. It's more so, you know, sort of podcast content with only one person, so it makes it relevant, I think. But they are a really good and easy way to get something out, and to let people know, you know, I'm alive. I'm just a bit too busy to make proper videos. Because a video, compared to a live stream, I sit down, I live stream. A video, I sit down, I write for 3 to 4 times as long as the video takes. Probably even more. Then I sit down, record something for about twice as long as the video takes, because, you know, outtakes and stuff like that. And then I edit it for like maybe like 10 to 20 times as long as the video takes. So, as the video takes, I mean the length of the total video. And that's a lot of effort, and I really want videos to mean something. I don't want them to just be, you know... Like, today... just completely irrelevant thing actually. But today you know, the Streamlabs wasn't working, and I was looking up a guide for like, hey, what is this issue? How can I fix it? And it was a YouTube guide. An YouTube guide in the name had specifically, it was like it's specifically for Streamlabs OBS. Thing is, the tutorial was like, you know, actually recorded by someone, but it was a generic tutorial for any application. But then Streamlabs OBS was text to speech over the intro, which seems like such a weird thing to do. Because, you know, and later on he goes like, oh, go into Task Manager and type in the name of your program/game. And I'm just like, why not just re-record it for Streamlabs? That seems like such low effort. You know, not everyone is in the YouTube sphere to do, you know, meaningful content or even helpful content for that matter. But when I look at, like, you know, a video today that I watched was Scott the Wars' Bootleg Christmas one, and that's, you know, legitimately a piece of art. Like, that is like, beautiful. And it's still like a YouTube video, right? Like, I think that's how Scott sort of managed to do it. Like, it's still a YouTube video with a voiceover and everything. It's also just like really well made. You know, same for like H-Bomber Guy videos and stuff like that. Like, that's the sort of content that, like, I think is meaningful. And, you know, I sometimes think that content isn't the proper name for it. I sometimes think that art is the better name for it. I blew him up. Oh god.
Targets destroyed.
There you go. Because it's I sort of feel YouTube sphere sort of has like these two very different types of content creators, where it's people who want meaningful content and therefore, you know, sort of cannibalize themselves in a way where it's like, oh, everything has to be better than the last thing. And I have had that worry before, where like, oh, this video isn't as good as the Epocalypse. Like, I had that issue with the Toys to Life video, where I was like, this video isn't as good as the Epocalypse. Why even bother? But like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna make something as good as the Epocalypse again, and that doesn't really have to matter. But I think, you know, there's also the other extreme where it's like, oh, I can pump out dog shit content every single day, which is not what you should be doing. For example, SS Sniper Wolf, who recently got a lot of shit, and rightfully so, because reaction content that doesn't actually react to anything, and also, like, doesn't credit the original creators, is not a good thing to be doing, maybe? There's also an interesting thing to say about plagiarism, where this is again based on a H-Bomber Guy video, but that video made a really good point about, you know, I think this platform is not hard enough on plagiarism. I've committed plagiarism on this platform before, and I don't feel good about it. I've been thinking about unlisting my YouTube Shorts videos because they are all like reading the Wikipedia article word for word, and I don't like that. I don't like the fact that I did that and found that okay. And the same thing was with the Sonic movie video, the Sonic 1 movie video, where part of it was literally just the story synopsis on Wikipedia. And like, I in that video I made fun of that, and you can make fun of that, but it's more so sad. So like, I don't know, I don't like the fact that I did that. Now, the thing that makes me unsure about like removing the YouTube short, like DView shorts, is it's part of DView and it's part of the history, and like I don't wanna like come over as like a, I don't know. I don't like the fact that I did it, but it doesn't have that big of an impact currently, and if it did, I would probably
get rid of the videos, or at least, you know, like if I ever like re-release the videos on like another platform or something like that, I would probably before the shorts go like, hey, this contains plagiarism from Wikipedia, which is not a good place to plagiarize from in the first place. Like, no, not to say that Wikipedia is bad. It's a really useful resource, and I'm tired of people pretending it's not. Like, there's nothing wrong with Wikipedia. Just don't use it in like a thesis. That's the thing. Like, Wikipedia is for like casually like looking up something. Like, hey, is this the case? Wikipedia will tell you. Oh, acceleration is really slow. There we go.
Oh no, you don't.
Oh, come on. I can actually jump up there. I don't know. I'm not going to. Well, I have been up there, but I think you need to use the ramp.
Machine guns acquired.
Oh, come on. That was such a good combo there.
Dan, you're going slower than Lizzie.
Warning. High level weapon in play.
Going slower than who? Than Lizzie? Who's Lizzie? I legitimately didn't catch what McQueen said there. Oh, good. The blue shell. Kaboom. Come on, Major! I thought Major and McQueen were best friends.
All right.
Oh, come on. I'm actually enjoying that this is at least a little bit more difficult. Like, I'm not mindlessly winning every time.
My bad.
Oh, come on. Ugh. Like, who is that pink car, even? Like, does anyone actually know who that pink car is? Oh, you can get up there. Alright. Oh, come. No!
Missile launcher acquired.
Yes! Okay, I'm actually playing the game now.
Warning. High level weapon.
Alright. Yeah. So it's sort of a tough thing, like the plagiarism thing. And like, I am the most happy with the videos that I've completely written myself using, you know, research. But the thing is, I also research things, like, mainly on Wikipedia. Things, if it's game stuff... Because there's also video, like the Toys to Life video, for example, I'm not the happiest with it, because there's some stuff in there which... You know, first of all, I only beat one of the Skylanders games. And I only...
Welcome to the
like
Hunter
played
Challenge.
more than the first level
Eliminate
of
enemies as
one
quickly
other
as you can.
Skylanders game, which sort of, you know, like one of the things in the script was like, oh, you can jump in this game, well, you couldn't do that before, because I had literally not played the older games than Swap Force, like literally not even at all. Which makes, like, I don't know, there's a lot of early reviews like that, of like consoles that I haven't used or games that I hadn't played and stuff like that, and I'm just like, I don't feel good with those reviews because they're not, you know, the same thing with the season 0 video. I think it's the last season 0 video, season 0 special, I don't know. What's my... No, wait, no, it's not. I don't think it is. My favorite game of the decade, where, like, I hadn't played half of those games because, you know...
5,
And I don't think I pretended I did,
2, 1.
which would be really weird if I did, but, you know, back then, I said Mario Maker 2, which I absolutely would not say today. Mario Maker... I prefer Mario Maker 1 nowadays, but I probably would say, like, Breath of the Wild or Mario Odyssey or something like that.
Incoming enemies.
Where are they? Why is there arrows up? Arrows up. Where do I... Oh, no. Oh, they are falling down. Okay. They are actually falling down.
Chow and kaboom.
That's not the guy I meant to hit. What are you doing? And you know, I also literally hadn't played Lego Lego Dimensions, which is also not the best thing to do when you're reviewing the game. At least I didn't pretend to review Starlink. But like for the Lego games, I get, you know, I have played a decent number of Lego games before,
10 seconds
and I do know how they play overall. But that doesn't,
4,
I don't know,
3,
like...
2, 1.
No, I could have said the same thing about Disney Infinity, where it's like, oh yeah, I've played Cars 2, which has the same physics, which means I've played Disney Infinity. No, that's not how you're supposed to do a review. And I hate that I catch myself out with these, like, problems in these videos, which are, like, Season 2 and Season 3 videos, where it's like, come on. Like, Season 0, sure, I can sort of understand that, like, I was getting my bearings and stuff, but... Like, nowadays, I shouldn't be making these sorts of mistakes. Like, there's still videos I'm reasonably proud of, but... That's the thing with the school laptop video, like, you know, I don't really like that video because it was very... It wasn't very ambitious. It did exactly what it set out to do. I don't want to say it's bad, but like it wasn't ambitious in the way that, like, you know, that video wanted to make something cool or something. That was literally just a fast video I wanted to make before the new school. Yeah, I wanted to start that video before the new school year started, because otherwise it'd be very weird to talk about a school laptop for a school that I wasn't even there for anymore. I mean, I technically wasn't there already, because I uploaded that one like early September, late, I don't know. Because I remember that video going viral and me, like, on the first days of college going like, hey, that's cool. And like, I'd literally, you know, during break, like, sit down on the bench outside and like, look at my phone going like, numbers have gone up. Which I find that funny. But yeah. And, you know, that video was not made with such a big audience in mind. It's honestly impressive, like, you know, I make my videos thinking, oh, like, you know, the audience isn't going to be that big. And I think that doesn't have a lot of effect on the final product, but it really does. Like, I probably would have explained some stuff differently.
Critical.
Okay. I probably would have explained some stuff differently if I knew that there would going to be so many people. Because I remember one of the comments was like, what's the laptop model? I searched up DVU Mini and didn't find anything. And I'm like, that's the name of the series. I actually commented, that's just the name of the series, that's not the name of the laptop. Like, the laptop name was something like Lenovo Yoga something. And it's not really relevant for the video. And someone said like, hey, can someone tell me what he did at this part of the video? You can't really read it. And I'm just worried, like, are people actually following this as a tutorial? Because that would mean that I could be liable for something, and I don't want, that's not the point of the video. The original point of the video was just to tell, like, you know, a fun story. It's not to be a tutorial on how to break open your school laptop, metaphorically, digitally. Which, you know, that sort of made me worried for, like, you know, what are people capable of? They think this is a tutorial. What? Oh, come on! There we go. So yeah. Are you good? Here's another green guy. Bam. Ah! Can you stop? Can this guy stop, please? No, that's right, I can't, actually. Oh, come, okay, I'm just... Please, for the love of God. Oh my God!
Now you're all in trouble.
Now you're all in trouble.
Oh, that was okay. That was Asa. Hi. Planted a bomb right in front of him.
10 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up.
Is pressing both at the same time drift you? Thank you. Thank you for the 500 spy points. Yeah, I got even more tracks that I don't really. I'm not gonna play yet. Oh, Disruptor! Disruptor was so much fun because like I barely played Disruptor because you know, again, I was an only child and I only played with my dad. But when we played it, that was so much fun. So, yeah. How long have I been streaming for? I don't even know.
Hey, what do we wait?
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, we have a different McQueen. This guy isn't even in the movie. Like, that's the best part. This is from Cars 1.
Attention!
Whoa,
Yeah, I think we're gonna go back to Finn. I think we'll do Class 3 and then we'll end things off. We'll do the entire class here. Oh, survival, yes. Oh, this one also has a cutscene.
If you quit now, you may survive. Something to consider.
Something to consider. Yeah, there's more out there cutscenes on the out there. There's more good cutscenes on the 360 version. That's sort of like actually. Now that's the thing. You know, this game steals a lot from Mario Kart, obviously, but the stuff that it like thinks of itself is like honestly kind of cool. No, I've never seen this game mode before. I have no idea if it's from something. I don't think so.
Shields at maximum strength.
And these actually get like pretty fun once they get difficult.
Shields at maximum strength.
Oh no, I missed one. God damn it. This guy doesn't even ever laugh in the movie, I think. Then again, this is a simulation, so they can get away with any stuff. Power Surge. Amazing. Agent, 4th class.
Witness what this weapon really does.
Yeah, that voice actor is nothing like the actual voice actor. Oh, I missed another one. God damn it. That doesn't really matter, I'm still at like max. Oh my god, okay.
There's something
Let me actually try and get all the batteries. Oh no!
Just love my little toys.
Shield energy gained.
In theory, you can go on with this forever if you get a perfect bundle every
Why
time.
must you be so annoying?
Oh, come on.
Missile launcher acquired.
That is cheating. How dare you? No, this cannot be. How are you doing this?
Wow, he sounds nothing like Professor Z.
Witness what this weapon.
I remember these voice lines, but he sounds nothing like he does in the movie. Like, actually nothing alike. Like, he sounds more like Professor Z in the intro. Which I had to watch in full, because last time the game crashed, I did not double tap that.
Don't you just love my little toy?
Oh, come on!
Shield energy gained.
Oh, you also get shield energy for going through the purple.
This is a little gift. I hope you like it.
Shield energy gained.
Oh, come on. I missed one again.
There you are. Nein, this cannot be. Time to pull out the stop. Don't you just?
Okay, there we go. So yeah, I don't get why you can't just do an endless one of this, where you just go until you die. Yeah, laps completed 3, gold. So if you only complete 1 lap and die, you still get, like, bronze. Oh my god, Materhosen. Yeah, we need to play as Materhosen.
We'll do one race as Meterhosen, just because it's funny. We have another cutscene. Wow, this game had more
It's
cutscenes
about
than I
time you
remember.
guys showed up.
It's not my fault. He blew another head gasket.
Their mouths aren't even moving.
Yeah. Save it for your shrink. We've got a race to ruin.
Opens his mouth. It's like, look at us. We can move our mouths when we talk. There we go.
For every car you disable,
Yeah,
you will be
yeah.
granted more time. to
Oh, it's
participate.
this one. This one's so much fun.
Activated.
Probably like my favorite of the missions.
Targets destroyed.
You also get like a really short timer by default and a lot of them small. This is, I think, not something that's in Mario Kart. This sort of like
Targets
beam
destroyed.
that just kills everyone in its path. Really? One guy?
Targets destroyed.
And like it has a really big range. You can't spawn them in fast enough.
Targets destroyed. Targets destroyed.
Wow, that was, I think that was a lot. I thought the stream goes on, I'm more actually actively playing the game than just talking about Linux stuff.
Targets
Maybe I should say what I'm planning on doing with the Linux stuff next. So I'm planning on removing all non-Windows bootloaders, so making sure that there's no like remaining stuff for Fedora, because there's still 2 entries for Fedora, which is weird because I like completely got rid of Fedora, so I'm gonna get rid of those. You can do that in the Windows CMD thing. And then I'm gonna try and reinstall Ubuntu again. I have no idea why I think that'll work.
targets destroyed.
Yeah, like the thing is, I need to figure out why it takes so long for it to... Like, there's something wrong.
Satellite laser.
And I mean, long term, I might also reinstall Windows.
Targets destroyed.
Because things aren't going so well for the Windows installation right now. Streamlabs keeps crashing, and
Satellite laser.
the stream
acquired.
just sometimes gives up. Average issues.
Targets destroyed.
Come on.
Targets destroyed.
Yeah, I don't think I'm making a dot ball. Haha. Nothing like a nice surge of turbo. I could have been the Finn voice actor in 2011. In 2011, I want to know how I sounded in 2011. God, considering how my voice was
Activating.
in 2016 when I started
Do not let your
YouTube,
shield run out of power.
God, how bad would it have been in 2011?
No, this cannot be. How are you doing this?
It was a straight line. What do you mean, how are you doing this?
Shield energy gained.
Also, again, sorry if I'm not responding to chat straight away. Like, I legitimately have to, like, close my laptop lid, almost. And that has the chat on it. Really? You blocked my... Okay, that was actually a pretty good move.
This is a little gift. I hope you like it. Nothing like a nice. Why must you be so annoying? What? That is cheating. How dare you?
That is cheating!
9. This cannot be.
Like, that voice line, but 9! This cannot be. Like, just sounds nothing like the way that he is in the movie. Wow, I suck at aiming.
So arrogant with your perfect driving skills.
If you have perfect driving skills, I don't see a reason why you shouldn't be arrogant about those driving skills. Oh, come on.
Shield energy gained.
Wow, this one's easy.
9. This cannot be.
Shield energy gained.
So arrogant with your perfect driving skills.
Okay, I'm actually concentrating now. God damn it. I'm streaming. I need to actually say stuff. I'm playing Cars 2. I was here for the gameplay. There you are. You are.
Shield energy gained.
Why does this one not even have like a rating? Oh no, it's just lamps in the top.
Acquired.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Oh, my neck just... Okay, that was not... That's why I'm becoming an old man. I'm 18. You know, being an adult's hard. Your neck makes weird noises sometimes.
This is a little gift. I hope you like it. Witness what this weapon does.
There you are. There we go. Oh wow, I just said the same thing he did. There you are.
Driving skills.
Yeah, wow, I still had like 3/4 of the bar left.
Come back here, you fool.
And there we go. Incredible. The helicopter's just going there like, I give up. Bad Louis. I feel like how low poly everything is. Like, I think the thing is, the same models are used in the piece. Actually, I don't know that for sure. Actually destroys his controller. Smashing, wow. Oh, that's the wrong button. What's interesting with Finn, in the intro, he says capital idea. I've never, apart from this game, I've never heard anyone describe an idea as capital in a positive sense. Like, I've never heard that ever again since. Is that like a real thing, or is that like a joke that I don't get? Oh yeah, now I know why I didn't play the 360 version. It's in Dutch. That's right, because the 360, for some reason, you can't download like the English versions of games, because they're dumb. Aren't they shutting down the 360 store or something like that? I really hope they're not. It's like the best console Microsoft ever made. Alright, how's everyone's Christmas been so far? Mine's been spent playing this video game. Well, no, I like to spend time with family and stuff, you know? So that's why I probably won't be making this stream all too long. I don't want to play this for the whole day. This isn't going to be like a 3-hour stream like some others recently have been. Or recently, I haven't streamed at all recently. Again, I don't really have time. I will say nowadays I do absolutely prefer Cars 1, the video game. Like, in terms of the movies, I think it's a slight edge to Cars 2, because I just... I don't know. But like, you know, this... Not to say, again, not to say this game is bad, but... Come on. There we go. Why was he slowing down? Yeah. I was just thinking of something else to talk about. Thing is, there's just nothing happening in the YouTube. I mean, I can talk about school stuff, I guess, if anyone's interested. So yeah, I made a little video game for programming. But you know, we were supposed to make exactly that video game, and we didn't have a lot of freedom. Now, there was some freedom, but apart from that, well, I should be working on 3D modeling as we speak, but you know, I should probably be working on school stuff in general. Thing is, it's Christmas, lads. It's Christmas. Yeah, but like later this week, I am gonna be working more on that. Why is there 3 Trunkovs? Is that even a playable character? Italy Arena. Yeah, I got the new clearance level. Amazing. Miles Axelrod. Good. Alright, let's watch if the chat said anything. Nope, the chat has not said anything. One watching, thank you for the one person who's watching. If it even is anyone apart from me. I legitimately don't know.
Professor Z attack, do not let your shield run out of
Oh yeah,
power.
that's right. This map
Shields at maximum
is exclusive to this game mode. I don't think you can choose this in free play.
Why must you be so annoying?
Because you normally don't play this map. This is not a normal
shield
racing map.
energy gained.
If I remember correctly, again, I'm not entirely sure.
What? That is cheating. How dare you?
Oh, come on.
This is a little gift. I hope you like it. Mine. This cannot be.
I'm actually concentrating now. God damn it! I should be casually playing this, not, you know, putting my entire brain power into playing this video game in 2011 Cars. Doesn't even look good for a 2011 video game. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, like 2011 Skyrim released this year. This game has no excuse to look like this.
Shield energy gained.
Actually, I don't know, did Skyrim launch on PC?
Why must you be so annoying? Don't you just know, my little toy? What? That is cheating. How dare you?
I don't even get why the car is there. I will say, it does actually add to the fun like this. Because it would be a lot more boring if there wasn't a car to
Shield energy
kill.
gained.
Oh, come on! Can't aim for the life of me.
Why must you be so annoying?
Good question. Why must I be so annoying? Why am I so annoying? Maybe self-reflection is in order. Haha,
It's a
no.
little gift. I hope you like it.
Shields at maximum strength.
There we go.
So arrogant with your perfect driving
Wow, that was...
skills.
I actually pressed the wrong button there. I wanted to turbo. But like, okay.
This cannot be.
Shield energy gained.
A little something for you. What?
Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Missile launcher.
Yes!
This cannot be.
Who's the guy saying so boring? Like, this guy was dead. Again, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm fairly certain this map cannot be played in normal racing modes. Okay, I'm not doing it too well, apparently. Sorry, I'm not, you know, saying too much, but I'm actually, like,
Acquired.
concentrating on the game. I didn't expect that I'd be doing this.
Shield energy gained.
I'm actually enjoying my time playing this. Like, this is, you know, more a time waster game. I wouldn't say this is a game you really get a lot out of. It's no Mario Wonder.
How dare you?
But then again, I'm not planning on making 3 streams on this game.
Gained.
Don't you just know, my little toy?
Deadeye. Oh, come on. At least I'm hitting him a lot. Like, I don't need to get all the batteries because I'm hitting him a lot.
No, this cannot be. How are you doing this?
Like that, how are you doing this?
Shield energy gained.
He's trying to do an accent, but it's not the correct one.
So arrogant with your perfect driving skills.
Thing is, if you're a car,
Mine. This cannot
like, if you are a car, isn't
No,
having
this
good
cannot be.
driving skills,
How
like,
are you doing this?
gonna come pretty naturally? Like, it's not like, you know, with,
Shields at
like,
maximum
track running, where, you know, you can get better at it. In terms of, you know, you build up muscles and stuff like that for in your legs. Like, cars don't have muscles. Like, if you are a car, I guess it matters, like, you know, how you take corners and stuff, but in this game it does not matter at all how you take corners. Like, you have an overly good drift. And again, it's a kart racer, but
Shield energy
Cars 1
gained.
wasn't.
So arrogant with your perfect driving skills. What? That is cheating. How dare you? Witness what this weapon.
He just keeps saying stuff, like, he does not stop for a
Shield
breath.
energy gained.
There is something for you.
Don't you just know?
Missile launcher acquired.
Oh, we're going this way now? Wow, interesting.
9. This cannot be.
Oh, I was supposed to jump up there.
Shield energy gained.
Wow, that's an overpowered one.
So arrogant.
That's an overpowered weapon to get.
Driving skills. Witness what this weapon really does.
I remember always struggling with this one that's like on a sidewall, but now I just perfected it.
9. This cannot be.
Still suck at hitting people though. Alright, alright.
Don't you just know, my little toy? Stop it.
Alright, I feel good.
Annoying.
No, that's not it. I was trying to do a scout thing, but like I just can't. I don't have the voice for scout.
This is a little gift.
I can't do a
hope
Boston
you
accent.
like it.
Alright, I feel good. No, it's
Witness
just
what
not.
this weapon really does.
Thing is, for a voice acting thing, I was actually accepted to be demo and spy. Thing is, the animation wasn't finished, and it still isn't. So I'm still just sort of waiting there. I think the reason I can do such a good spy is because I've just said, "This is a bucket" so many times. TF2. I really should stream TF2 again. Thing is, I've already streamed it twice. I've streamed base TF2 and then TF2 Classic. Usually nowadays I still play normal TF2. The Classic is really good though. Oh, it's saving the game. Yeah, load times, like it barely gets to open. Oh my god, this map.
Welcome to the Hunter Challenge.
Welcome to the Hunter
Eliminate
Challenge.
enemies as quickly as you can.
I love this map. I remember playing with my dad on this map. I think in the early days of me collecting, when I got my 360, I think I also played this map on the 360 with my dad. Just like the old days. Oh, the music is demented without overlays. Like this game does have layered music. Like this. I can only hear one instrument because I don't have the sound very loud. Ow! Finn, you just murdered a man. God damn it.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I remember I would always, drift like this.
3.
Just like breaking everything in the map.
Time is up. Incoming enemies.
Yeah! Okay, oh wow, that was actually pretty good. Damn. I didn't mean to do that again. I already have a gold trophy. That's unfortunate, yeah. Come on. Oh, there's a case down here. Nothing personal, of course. You say when you kill a man. Jesus Christ.
10 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3,
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
1. Time is up.
Oh, there's another fun Linux-esque story, which might also eventually make its way into a video. I'm not entirely sure. My mum got a Chromebook,
Incoming enemies.
and it can play video games. So that might be an interesting one, because I personally thought that Chrome OS was like really limited, and it is really limited as well. But you know, what surprises me is that you can just run Linux apps on it, like, just straight up Linux apps, and sometimes they even work. For some reason, some of the apps don't really work. Like the thing is, I don't know if Chrome OS, like how it exactly like is it a Linux distro? In the way that like can it natively run Linux? Because it's talking about a VM, but like when you enter the Linux mode, like it's about a VM. But why a
10
VM?
seconds remaining.
Okay, because like isn't Chrome OS itself a Linux?
Three,
Well, I'd say distribution, but like
1.
it's Linux based, just like Android is.
Winning is always the primary.
But then I'm confused as to why it can't run Linux apps without a virtual machine. So I don't know.
Incoming enemies.
Because I actually really like using Chrome OS. Like everything about it, it's really nice. I wish that UI would just be able to be like a desktop environment. Like I know you can, customize KDE and stuff like that to look like Chrome OS, but I'd mean like legitimately like all of the settings stuff and like that would all be like Chrome OS. I guess the closest you can get to that is what I would use. Reek is gonna murder me once he learns that I want to use GNOME. He absolutely despises GNOME. I don't know. I like both. I like both KDE and GNOME. I've not used XFC nor
10
Cinnamon.
seconds remaining.
Cinnamon is actually an interesting one. I'd like to try out Mint someday, because Mint's like Linux Mint is like the Linux distro for Windows refugees.
Time is up.
Like a lot of stuff is really just like Windows, and I mean same for KDE, but
Hostile targets identified.
then again I don't know how well Nvidia stuff works on those, so hey. What the hell did that work? That was the wrong button. That was the correct button, but I missed.
Critical.
Oh, come on. Give me a proper weapon. Thank you. Ah, the music. It's so nostalgic. Also, I realize his compliment to Finn McMissile. He's just complimenting himself. Like... I strive to be that self-confident, where it's just like compliments to me. Oh come on, please stop! Stop! Give me a weapon! No! Are you kidding me? Fine, I'll just. Oh, okay. Did I do that? No, that technically doesn't count as me having done that. Like, look at this. It's just a massive line of these. Thank you. Who's over there? What are you doing? Okay, hello there. So I was gonna say if that gave me. Oh my god! Stop! Stop hitting me! Really? A full respawn for that?
3.
Oh my god! Stop giving me these!
Time is up.
Stop giving me bananas! And I got a high enough score. I got like gold in like the first. I think it was like the second wave or something like that. Anyway, Let's do one more with Meterhosen, because that's fun.
Here we go then.
Here we go then. So yeah, we went. So how many are there? There are 6. We went halfway through the game in one stream. The thing is, this is more like a multiplayer game, but it does have a single player campaign, and this is pretty good. And the thing is, I didn't get perfect on everything, I think. Yeah, this one's silver. Is there anything else that I got silver on? Wait, is there anything else that I got silver on? No, it's just that race. So if I were to redo that race, I'd have perfect on everything. But let's do... let's do a battle race with Meterhosen. And then... That's normal Meter.
This is great.
I know. Let's screech to a halt.
Okay, so I think then we can... What's London as well? I love the music in this level. So yeah. It's gonna be one last race before we end off the stream. Because I think we have been going for a good bit. There we go. Oh, I usually don't play with Mate, he's so tall. Takes up so much of the screen. It's the same thing when I play, yeah, when I play Mario Kart with a kart, because I essentially always played with, the Mario Kart 8 specifically. I basically always played with a bike. Basically always. Alright. So yeah, it's just Mater. I don't know what to say about the skin itself. But yeah, about stuff beyond. As I said, I've stuff beyond. I'm saying this like I'm going to die. No, about the stuff I'm making next. The Mario movie video. There's also a video that I wanted to do. Oh god, on what? On Portal, yeah. That video has been in development hell for a very long time now, but you know, same thing for the Toys to Life video. So I think that's just a given now. But I'm working on it. If it, you know, it'll release when it's done. I'm not making any promises because I know back in the day I used to make promises about, oh yeah, this is coming next week, and then it didn't. I remember in the last episode of Goldcraft Chapter 1, it said, oh yeah, next week is gonna be the first episode of Chapter 2, and then I spent months editing that. I think 2 months I spent editing that before it was done. No, wait, no, I remember what it was. I think I didn't edit it. Like, I think I recorded it, and then I didn't edit it for a really long time. I think it was like half a year after we recorded it that the video actually released. So like legitimately half a year after the last episode of Chapter 1. So you know, that's Goldcraft. That's not even like the main priority. Though I will say, the episode that I made then is still my favorite Goldcraft episode, the 100 Days episode. I really enjoyed making that episode and editing it. It just took a really long time. But yeah, apart from that, you know, the Mario movie video, it will come out at some point. I have recorded it, but I might re-record it. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe not. I'll see. But yeah, I think that's probably gonna make the end of this stream. So to everyone, you know, happy holidays, whatever you celebrate, whether it's Christmas, whether it's, you know, I mean, I myself am an atheist, but you know, Christmas is Christmas. It's just how the culture of Europe is, you know. Oh my god, really, blue shell again. Oh no, it's not blue shell. It's thingy, lightning bolt. I might actually not finish first here. Oh come on! There's enough road to share. Oh my god, I'm in like 7th now. Okay, now I'm in 4th. Now I'm in 3rd. The AI isn't that good at this game, is there? still finishes first. Alright, alright. So yeah, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Merry Existence-mas. Sadly no DView episode or something, but yeah, DView season has now lost 2 years because season 2 did, and I can't make 6 episodes in a year anymore. I'm just not... I'm too busy for that nowadays. It's a shame. It's a shame. But yeah, so expect more season 3 episodes next year. Like the Mario movie episode. Yeah. And I guess I'll see you all next time. You know, let's go to the title screen. Let's go exit. So yeah, expect more DView episodes. There will be a special next year. At least I hope so. At least I hope that the seasons aren't going to get like 1 year, or well, actually half a year for season 0 and 1, because I split those up. But originally, season 0 was part of season 1, so 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. I don't want the seasons to start becoming 3 years long. That's dumb. Yeah. Let's go. There we go. No, I don't want to exit to the title screen. I want to go to... No, exit to the desktop. I want to exit to the title screen. Okay, I guess this is the best we can do. So, yeah. I want to thank you all a lot for watching. Let's listen to what Mated has to say.
Does this place have an echo? Dadgum!
Thank you for your input, Mater. I've heard that line so many times. So yeah, I want to thank you all a lot for watching. Let's hope that this stream, everything technically went well. So, yep. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!
Cosa stavo facendo?